some real shit. I don't know what the fuck this game really is. It looks good, but I just don't know what the fuck it is. Put subtitles on. It's called Everybody's Gone to the Rapture. And from what I understood about the game, slightly, that I want to say it's kind of religious in a way. Like kind of religious in a way. Because I remember seeing some videos about it a long time ago. That's another one of your first person simulator games. Like the other ones I played. Like that bullshit Derailment, whatever the fuck that game was, that ended like almost 50 about 30 damn minutes or whatever.
This is Dr.
Probably less than that.
I don't know if anyone will ever hear this. It's all over. I'm the only one left.
It's a beautiful ass game though.
I'm going to continue to broadcast for as long as...
Hell no, I don't hear all that. Yo, can I run? Please don't tell me this is the fastest I can go. Why do they make games like this? Why do they make games like this where the motherfucker already big as it is, but you slug walking this shit? You can't jump. What was that? I don't like this shit. Like you can't run. You could probably zoom in or some shit. What's this? Turn it, what am I supposed to do?
I'm trying to do my job. You two will be the only staff on site for this rotation. I'm just saying, if the main gate's power fails, then there's no way in or out of the observatory.
That's why there are backup generators. Jesus, why the hell are we even discussing this?
Just don't you come running to me if you get locked in.
If we get locked in, we won't be able to come running to you, will we? You let us worry about the clever stuff, and you can concentrate on sweeping up leaves and changing light bulbs. Happy? Now piss off.
Arsehole.
That was unnecessary. Just because you're angry with me doesn't mean you have to take it out on everyone else.
Kate, can we just talk about this?
Steven, I'm done. I just want to get out of this place, and tonight is our best chance of doing that. You prep the arrays, I'm heading up to Tower 6.
Kate. I love you. You know that, right?
Yeah. Come on, let's get started.
And she didn't even say that shit back. But you know, the voiceovers in this game is actually better. It's actually better than some of them other damn games. Like, you have a lot of games where the voiceovers seem like it's being forced and seem like it's like they forgot their lines and shit, but you know, I gotta hand it to it. It's pretty good. Still can't run though, goddammit. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. And this damn light, and you got to take the damn controller to turn it. Like, they should have it where you rub the fucking pad in the middle of the controller or something. But god damn, this shit beautiful as hell. Shit, that motherfucker beautiful. Look at the sun. Well, make up your damn mind, you damn light. Shit.
Well, I suppose from that we can assume that they really are serious about this whole quarantine thing. If Mrs. Boughton wandered off that way before they closed the road, I suspect we'll never find her. Not until this whole thing blows over.
Well, it's more than a little odd. I mean, this is Yorton, for goodness sake. There was no need for them to be so rude.
Well, if they are so concerned that they are willing to close off the roads, I suspect they would argue that there is every need. What is certain is that for the time being, none of us are going anywhere.
But he had a rifle, a soldier with a rifle, in Shropshire. The world's gone stark raving mad. I've a good mind to write to my MP.
You do that, Barb, and I'll personally deliver it for you. Once this blockade is removed anyway. Come on, Bob. I can't spend all day chasing pensioners around the valley. The surgery won't open itself. I need to grab some paracetamol when we get back as well. Fucking headache all of a sudden.
Who the fuck names a woman Barb? Can I open this? Can't open? Oh. Uncover your damn light. Shit. Can't even run. This game is beautiful as hell. Like, I wouldn't mind living in a place like this. Is that a phone? Huh.
Who's that? Hello?
Kate, if you can hear this, you need to shut down the optical array. It's using the observatory as a conduit to reach us, and it's started spreading its range beyond the valley. Kate, we can't afford to let it do that. It's getting stronger. I'm going to call Clive back, and I'm going to force him to order the strike. I just don't see what other choice we have. God knows if
Can you
it'll
hear
work.
me? We need help.
Who are you? Jesus, get off the phone! Get off the phone! It's in the phone!
It's in the throat.
It's in the phones. The fuck that, man? I wonder if this is a real place. Go that damn light again. There's another one.
Don't be so hard on yourself. We've all had rejections.
You haven't.
Come on. We'll look at the figures, tighten up the data, and resubmit. Your core idea is sound. You just got the number slightly wrong.
Don't patronize me.
I'm not patronizing you. I think you are a brilliant man, Dr. Appleton. Listen. I'm here, right? We're together, you and me. The alignment event tomorrow. It's yours, okay? You saw the opportunity, you ran the numbers. Even if they can't see it, I'm proud of you.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
See you then.
Is that supposed to make me feel
Look on the
better?
bright side. Around here, you're a hero. Prodigal son returns, right? I'm surprised they haven't erected a statue in your honor yet.
Oh, you can laugh all you want. But I'll bet the parish council have a subcommittee working on that right now.
Look how beautiful this shit is. Look at this. Wait, what did it say? Do not attempt to be detained. Do not attempt to telephone. Quarantine. So, truck. Where's that coming from? Oh, the radio.
Extraordinary. The whole thing reminds me of high school. Seeing Mars for the first time. That same rush of excitement. My hands are shaking.
It's a nice house. Nice ass house. The stars at night. What's the name of this place? Can I go in? Oh wow.
You know, they see me as an outsider here as well.
Is that supposed to make me feel any better?
Oh, I understand it's difficult, that's all I'm saying. Your lot up at Vallis have never mixed with the local community. People here, they don't really understand what you do up there.
Are you trying to get me to come to your church?
It's not just about faith, it's about the community. Be involved, be seen as part of it, one of them.
Good morning, Father. Lovely day. Oh, hello. Mrs. Appleton, isn't it?
It's Dr. Collins.
Lady scientist. Whatever next.
Good morning, Barbara.
How do we know?
Wait, is that the same woman? Is that the
You
one
really
they call
think that's a
Barb or some
community
shit?
that will ever see me as one of them? I can live with them staring at me. If they just stay out of my way.
Man, if you don't make up your goddamn mind, damn light. Shit. Maybe it was something that he wanted me to see over here. He, it, she, whatever the hell that thing is. Ain't gonna take up all the time. Yeah, I figured it wanted me to see something. This shit is beautiful though. Yo, this tilting shit's kinda stupid.
doing. I saw you doing that.
Go with me. Don't come near me.
This is people's property. You're scaring them.
It's all over the village. It's got into everything. It's so fast.
What are you talking about?
It's traveling down the wires.
Dear God, man, you've lost your mind. Where is Kate? What have you done with her?
Don't you understand? It's breaching the quarantine and adapting.
Give me that bloody can. Hand it over, Appleton.
Look, get off and
Sam, stop it. You weedy little shit.
It's mine.
Give me the
Stop
can.
it. I need it.
Grow up! Fuck.
Oh, God, no. It's starting to manifest itself everywhere.
Stephen, come back.
Oh, Christ.
I don't know what game looks better, this or Skyrim. What am I supposed to do to this damn thing? That shit ain't working. What the hell? It's not working. They're really stupid that you gotta turn the damn remote.
Is everything all right?
Get out of my way.
Where's Kate?
What do you think she's...
Stephen, what's going on?
Screw Kate. It's all her fault anyway.
What's that mark on your face? Stephen! Stephen!
Steven! God damn it, Steven! Big place. Look at the playground.
I saw you from the main road. Not many people are moving around now.
He's looking for Dr. Wade.
Listen, Frank. I don't know what's happened, but your Stephen seems to think he's responsible.
I reckon he is.
He said, Kate's still up at the observatory, but the gates are locked. Frank, there's going to be a rescue soon, I'm sure of it. They'll send planes or something.
Well, they'll send planes, all right. This pattern of his, we're in the center of it. Which means if they intend to stop it, we're right in the firing line.
Was that blood? There's more of it. What is this? Yes.
If you could just have a word with them, perhaps. They listen to you.
Well, I really don't see what it has to do with me at all.
The village looks up to you. I just think with what's been happening with Mr. Coles and Mrs. Boughton and the others, that people need somewhere to talk, to feel safe.
Perhaps they don't think that your church is somewhere they feel particularly safe.
I don't need your forgiveness, Wendy, or theirs. Whosoever thou art that judgest, for wherein thou judgest another, thou condemnest thyself. Romans chapter 2, verse 1.
Beware of practicing your righteousness before other people in order to be seen by them. Matthew chapter 6, verse 1.
Ooh.
It's not my judgment you should be worried about, Father.
Bible.
But fine. I'll talk to Barbara. Ask her to put a note up in the surgery about an extra service. Will that do?
Surgery? You want me to go to church? Okay, I'll go to church. Oh, can't go to church this way. Can I go around? Nope. Probably have to leave out of here. It's just sitting there. Just sitting there.
Are you there? Can you hear me? Are you out there, you bastard? You got them all? You got them all? Jesus Christ. Help me, oh Lord. Give me strength. Hello, is anyone there? Is anyone still there? Oh. You are still here then. I should have expected that. Come on, then. Let's get this over and done with. I've got my parishioners to attend to.
God, is that you? Can't turn.
Their line has gone out through all the earth. And their words to the end of the world. In them hath he set a tabernacle for the sun. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Oh God.
This shit is beautiful as hell.
You do look ever so drawn this morning.
That bloody dog kept me awake. And there was that thing in the sky. The radio says it was an electrical storm, but I don't know what it was. This morning, I found some dead birds in the garden.
I'm sorry to hear that. I wonder if it might have had something to do with the atmospheric conditions.
Why, Stephen will probably know. I'll give him a call in a bit.
Wendy, I've popped around because we've had some incidents with some of the more elderly residents. Mrs. Boughton has, well, vanished, for want of a better word. Wandered off somewhere, no doubt. I thought I'd best check and see you're all right.
The council are talking about a flu epidemic.
Yes, well, I'm not sure it's flu as such. But no headaches, nosebleeds, no joint pains or digestive issues?
Dr. Wade, I'm as fit as a fiddle. Go and find some real sick people to look after. And if you see that son of mine, tell him that his mother's looking for him.
Somebody in trouble. I don't know if Skyrim got anything on this game, because this game is beautiful.
Oh, just for a few days, yeah. First thing in the morning. I don't want the kids to catch this flu if it's going round.
It's probably that Father Jeremy, spreading it around while he tries to bully everyone into donations for the summer fete.
It seems very quiet in the village, actually, Wendy. Not much bullying to be done.
Oh, Father, I didn't know you were here.
Clearly. Listen, I came up here to tell Amanda that we've had some vandalism in the village. Must be a teenage thing. Tagging, I think they call it. Someone's painting all over doors and things.
Little vandals. Well, I'll tell Neil to make sure we're properly locked up when we go.
A good man like my Eddie gone. And these thugs and yobs running around defacing property. He gave everything to his country, and look what he got in return, nothing but an early death.
He had a good life, Wendy.
He had a short life. I look to my birds, Father. Lives lived unencumbered, free and simple. That's as God meant things to be.
Don't rush me, you damn light. Shit, rushing that. Can you climb with this? Oh, you can climb. Oh shit, I didn't know that.
Every computer in the observatory has set itself to 6:07 a.m. June 6th, 1984. I don't understand what that means.
This game would be nice in VR. It seemed like you wander off too far. You'd be somewhere else. That's nice. One day, I always wanted to have like a picnic with me and my girl. Have like a little nice picnic.
Harrington substation before we cut the lines. The interchange there just started dialing numbers at random.
And the symptoms you're seeing match those we've been tracking here?
Sickness, headaches, nosebleeds, eventual hemorrhage, then just light, whatever the hell that means.
Then we've got to stop it before it finds another way out of the valley. Clive, you've got to order a strike.
What?
An airstrike. We have to kill it.
No. No, I don't agree. We've quarantined the valley, we've cut the lines, it's contained.
What if you're wrong? Are you happy to have that on your conscience?
Stephen, I said it's contained. Hello, Frank Appleton.
Breaker Lost Cowboy, this is Traveling Sherlock. You copy, over.
You daft bugger, Charlie. You don't do it when you're using the phone.
You'd say this too seriously, Appleton, I'm telling you.
It is serious. It's not larking about.
You be listening to your number stations again, Frankie.
It's not funny. It's serious stuff, and you should mind it. Now then, I'm assuming this is about a pint.
I am going to the Whistler. My round, I think.
I'll not argue with that.
Frank, have you seen the sky? It's amazing. Don't think I've ever seen anything like it.
I didn't realize we were off to a poetry recital as well, Charlie.
Terry called this morning. Said there was a problem with Harvey. Said he couldn't get through to the vet, so I said I'd come round and take a look.
There's a lot of dead birds today. More here, too, poor little things. I've been trying to get hold of Steve, and he always knows what to do.
Got round here and no sign of either of them.
With any luck, the stupid creature will have run under a car. It's probably rabies.
That bird look alive to me.
Harvey, come on, boy.
Come on.
Come on, Harvey. Come on, boy. Harvey!
Just push it. Push the bloody thing.
You push it. I told you it would get stuck.
Should have just taken the car. This was a stupid idea.
Moving here was a stupid idea, and I told you, Barbara said they blocked the roads. You go and look then.
Wait, is that Harvey? Harvey? Harvey!
Harvey! Here, boy! Come here, boy!
I ain't never seen nothing like this.
stop this. He's still sweet on you, Elizabeth.
He left. It's too late.
You loved each other long before she came along. It's just about making things as they should be.
Wendy, no.
It's not like you won't bump into each other anyway. One drink, what can that hurt?
One drink, maybe.
Oh, one drink, wonderful.
There's another game called Ethan, and I think another one called something about, was it the same game? Remains of Ethan, or something like that. It's about like 2 other games that's about similar to this one. One of them has something to do with a murder, and what is this? That paint of blood.
Phone call from Steve. There's something about instances across the valley. There's intermittent electrostatic discharges radiating out of Tower 6. All of the electrics on the main gate are low. I'll find time to take a look once the data stream begins to calm down here.
Yeah, but it's about 2 more games that's similar to this. You got some horror games that's like this too. Like Layers of Fear.
I can't see him.
Somos.
Should we go down? Just leave it. We've got to keep moving. Sean! We can't just leave him. He must be really badly hurt.
Jesus, Diana, we've got the kid in the car. We should just keep driving.
We can't just drive off and... Look. He's there. He's in the car. Oh, he's hurt. We've got to get down there.
I said, leave him. We've got to get out of the valley while we can.
Oh my God, he's trying to undo his seatbelt.
Here we are. He's fine then. Come on, love. Come on. Go on.
Motherfucker left a baby in the truck. What the fuck? Inside the water. That's nice. I can't get back up there. I can't get back up there. Come on now, I can't get back up there. I'm gonna have to go back around the truck. Light just having a field day flying around everywhere, ain't it? Why so hard to do this shit? All I do is just turn it. Man, fuck that damn light. That gotta be the most stupidest thing to do. You have to turn this motherfucker? Like, that's what I'm damn doing. It's not even doing shit. Now it works. Man, fuck this shit.
Fancy seeing you here. Oh. Is everything all right, my dear?
Oh, I'm sorry.
I could have did it from over there, you
I'm all right,
dumbass.
just-
Like,
Robert. That man doesn't deserve you. I know everybody thinks I'm just a mithering old busybody, but someone has to say what everyone else is thinking. We both know that this marriage, it's not how things are supposed to be.
Are you talking about me and Robert? Or is this really about Stephen and Kate?
I suppose it is. I have to accept it. I know, but she doesn't belong here. You see that, don't you? There's a place for people, and this isn't hers.
Oh.
But I'm not talking about the color of her skin. Don't look at me like that. What they do up there, it's not natural. There are some things we're not supposed to understand. I don't like her, and I don't like how Stephen is around her. He was a better man when he was with you.
I've lost my shoes. I lost my shoes, sir. There's arches on the green. They've taken my shoes, sir.
Howard! Howard Lantham! You open the door this instant, young man.
I lost my shoes.
Now get up. Get up.
I lost my shoes.
What on earth are you doing here, Howard?
Stephen, he told me to stay in case Lizzie phoned.
Stephen, where is he?
What are you doing with those birds?
Concentrate, Howard. Where's Stephen?
He said we couldn't help him. He took my shoes so I'd stay.
Listen to me, Howard Lantham. You find your shoes and you get to the village. Find Father Jeremy, he'll give you some soup or something. Be off with you.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna find my son. Then I'm gonna ask him what on earth he thinks he's doing.
What's that blood of paint?
What's happened?
Stephen, thank God. Listen, I need you to get to the junction box. See if there's a phone working. No, stay back. Don't come up here. Oh, Christ. It's a... bloody idiot.
Where the hell did they think they were going?
I think they must have thought they could walk out along the line.
Well, there won't be any more trains now.
You're a callous bastard, Stephen.
Just pragmatic, Howard. Did you say there's a working phone in the junction box?
Damn. They look like belong to a woman in the shoes. This game is very time consuming when it comes down to the walking and shit. And not being able to run.
Wendy, wake up.
Eddie, is that you?
No, it's me. It's Frank.
Oh, Frank. The door was open. I didn't think Graham would mind.
I'm sure he won't. What are you doing here?
Looking for Stephen, but I just ran out of steam. Have you listened to the radio? I thought I heard him on the radio before.
All over the valley. Don't you get that? This isn't some abstract thing. Whatever came down into the tower has got out. They've quarantined the whole valley.
It's right here in the observatory.
It's out in the world. It's adapting and spreading. Do you understand?
No, we can't turn it away.
What's he talking about?
I dunno ken. But if he's on the radio, I can try and reach him on the CB. You go to Stephen's house, and if I get hold of him, I'll tell him to come and find you.
I can push me?
There's something in the observatory with me. I can feel it reaching out to me. When it's close, I'm overcome with the most profound sense. Loneliness.